Our temperatures are cooling down quickly out there. We're taking a live look over downtown Spokane. Don't let that sun fool you. It is very cold out there. I guess it's not too sunny, but don't let the light fool you. It is not warm out there. Our temperatures are going to be into the single digits this evening, but we are going to be experiencing just really cold wind chills. That will likely bring those temperatures down. For some areas, wind chills could feel below 0 degrees and still into the single digits, but below 0 degrees. Our winds are going to be out of the northeast 10 to 20 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. We do also have the possibility of seeing some snow showers continuing this evening. South of Spokane is where the heaviest snow is going to be, and into the Idaho Panhandle Mountains. Tomorrow, we have a high of 20 degrees. We're going to be sunny, but those temperatures still going to be very cold. Winds out of the north 5 to 15 miles an hour, and wind chills going to bring our temperatures closer to feeling 10 degrees into the single digits in some areas as well. As I said, that snow going to continue a little bit this evening. Spokane and Coeur d'Alene, we're probably not going to experience too much more in the way of accumulations, but south of Spokane into the Palouse and the Idaho Panhandle Mountains, that is where the heaviest snow is going to be falling. So we have a winter storm warning in effect until 10 p.m. for the central Panhandle Mountains. An additional 2 inches of snow expected to fall this evening. Areas like St. Mary's could expect a little bit more than that even. Blowing snow expected in those areas with the stronger winds, and a winter weather advisory also in effect until 10 p.m. This is for the Idaho Palouse, the Blue Mountains. 1 to 2 inches of snow expected there. Again, we could see some blowing snow as well. And then into Montana, we have a wind chill advisory if you do need to travel that way. This is until 1 p.m. tomorrow. Wind chills are going to be dangerously cold. We could expect wind chills around 20 degrees below 0 if you are heading into that area. Taking a look at our winds right now. Not too strong, 18 miles an hour in Moses Lake, 21 miles an hour in Wenatchee, Yakima, Wenatchee, Omak area experiencing those strongest winds, 21 miles an hour, Wenatchee and Omak. Spokane, 14 miles an hour, and then Coeur d'Alene, they're strong there as well, 23 miles an hour and 22 miles an hour in Sandpoint. We do have an 3 on the impact scale for this evening. Moderate impacts tonight. We're going to be experiencing single-digit lows, biting cold wind chills, snow showers. Expect difficult driving conditions, especially if you have to travel through any of the passes, as those temperatures are going to be extremely cold. On the 24-hour forecast, though, you can see the moisture going to be leaving the area as we head into tomorrow. Only very far southeastern Washington going to be experiencing any kind of precipitation. For the most part, the inland northwest is going to be dry heading into tomorrow evening. That dry weather, though, going to keep us very cold. On the almanac today, we reached a high of 33, a low of 21. No precipitation measured at the airport. Those temperatures you can see below average, and we are going to continue to be below average throughout the entire week. Right now in Spokane, we are at 20 degrees. In Coeur d'Alene, we are at 18 degrees, winds 23 miles an hour there. Our lows this evening into the single digits for most of the area, 9 in Deer Park, 11 in the Valley, 10 in Coeur d'Alene, 8 degrees in Bonners Ferry, and then our highs tomorrow into the teens for some areas, but most of us going to be into the lower 20s. We have a 2 on the impact scale for the next few overnight lows because they are into the single digits. Our temperatures only into the 20s before we warm up, I guess you can call it, into the 30s Thursday, but we have the possibility of seeing some snow showers every day Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We also have our weekend warriors. This is up at Schweitzer Mountain. You know, a lot of people work at Schweitzer, probably don't get the recognition they deserve. This is Mitch. He has his winch cat, and he is clearing the snow for all the people to enjoy the mountains. We want to thank them for all their tireless work that they are doing, even in the middle of the night when it's dark. And if you want to be featured as a weekend warrior, you can send your pic to drewr@kxly.com.
Yeah, a big thank you to anyone who has a job, especially the plow drivers, too, around the city, wherever you are. They're working hard for you. So, very important job. Thanks, Drew.